Hello, this is Big John Peterson with Remax Realty Professionals, and welcome to Big John's Thoughts on the Market for October of 2019. What we're seeing is a continued trend of stabilization into our marketplace. So when we take a look at the September numbers, we actually are seeing that there were about 8% more sales this September than they were last year, about 12% fewer new listings coming into the market, and in September, the benchmark price decreased by about 2%. Now, year to date, the numbers are a little bit different. So we're seeing that we're up about 1% in terms of sales, and we are down about 13.5% in terms of existing total inventory. So that combination of sales continuing to strengthen, and I use that term loosely because last year, when we compare to last year wasn't a great year for sales, but we are seeing stability versus last year. The bigger story is fewer new properties coming into the market, and that's because of the softening of prices. So year to date benchmark pricing is actually down about 4%, and the average price is down about 5%. What does this mean for us? Well, what it means is that we're seeing that prices should start stabilizing, so that if your property is on the market right now, or you're thinking about selling, we're starting to see some bottom happen on that pricing. What it means for buyers is that the inventory is getting a little bit tighter. We're seeing that more people are coming into the marketplace because of the record low interest rates on properties. I mean, that interest rate, there's not much further it can go down. It is going to go up as soon as we start to see some more inflation and some recovery in the local economy. Not happening yet, but take advantage of those lower interest rates. Take advantage of this pricing. Make sure that you get in now before we start to see the recovery start to happen, or you're going to be looking in that rearview mirror and wishing that you would have maybe made a move a little bit sooner. We are starting to see investors coming into the marketplace, both local investors and international investors. That's typically a good signal that people are seeing that the market is either going to start to recover or soon start to recover. So if you are looking at buying, selling, making a move, going through, making an investment in real estate, moving up, doing any of those kinds of things, we'd love to talk to you. Put a plan in place so that we can help you achieve those real estate goals. When we look at the key numbers, and of course you know that I like to look at the absorption numbers, we're seeing that when we look at the amount of time that it is taking to sell through existing inventory, we're seeing that those numbers are about a month to a month and a half shorter than they were at this same point in time last year. And it's not because there's more sales happening, but it's because there's less inventory in the marketplace. So there's not as much selection, and we're seeing certain markets, specifically attached homes, apartment style condominiums, doing a lot better than they were a year ago. A lot of that inventory is starting to be absorbed from the big projects, and we're starting to see some more stability. Now, there's still some phenomenal deals. Still over 40% of everything listed for sale is sitting vacant. So there's still some phenomenal deals out there. And if you're looking at buying a property, the purchase is where you're going to make all your money. The sale of your home, we will put a plan together to get it sold at a good, fair market value, sell it for the maximum amount of money we can in today's market. But where you make the money is in the purchase. So before you get out there, start looking at properties. Talk to us about what you're looking for. Talk to us about how we can find properties that aren't available on the MLS. Properties maybe that were available for sale a while ago, didn't sell. People that are looking at selling as for sale by owners. People that have their properties available for rent, and if somebody would buy them, they gladly sell them. Those are just a few of the things that we're going to do to help you find the perfect property. My point being is that there's nothing to be afraid of. The marketplace is stabilizing, great interest rates out there, and with the proper plan, we can achieve your real estate goals. We'd love to talk to you. Also would love any feedback that you have on the monthly thoughts on the market. Take care. I know it's snowing out there right now. It's not winter yet. Hopefully we've got a few more weeks of fall out there. Take care. Bye-bye.